Howdy.
Howdy, Mr. Governor. Right this way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fire station's held up at the gates.
Where's in the principal vehicle we're moving?
Oh, what a nice sight.
Yup.
You guys happen... Oh, look. Fire department, right there. It's a pity we can't just meet at the station or at the Capitol. You know, much easier. Just use the
Yeah,
tunnel
but we
right
got...
into there.
Yeah, that would make it a lot easier, but they wanted us to... But we gotta
When you
drive
gotta
you all the way
bump through
down
it, you gotta bump through it.
Yes, sir. You gotta take your protection very seriously.
Yeah. I come face to face with a bullet now and then.
Yeah.
I only just healed from my last one.
PC's at 7249, picking up the two other protectees.
I think they're intrigued. Would it be so bad if I got out and went into the Capitol? Or is it completely off limits to me?
So, we got orders not to allow you
Right.
to...
That's
Yeah,
fine.
sorry, sir.
Are they okay about that?
Yes, they are. Everything is all good.
They seemed
Sir.
very confused over what they wanted to do. First they
Yeah.
wanted to chat, then they wanted to pull us over. Jesus.
I think they could just pull us over, though.
Oh, you never know, do you?
131 RC approaching Capitol on foot.
You know, I wish they'd be ready and, you know, wait them, but I guess not.
No, I think they're inside, in an office.
At least someone's making use of them.
Yeah. Sorry you can't, but can't have you in there, sorry.
Well, what's his, Captain, Dimes with the Los Angeles Police Department?
Sierra, I've cleared the fire station.
Yes,
It's gonna be
so
code
he's supposed to
for
meet with you
the
afterwards.
lieutenant and
Aye,
the
I
chief.
know.
Sorry, the
scheduled a
captain and
meeting.
the chief are gonna be standing out front near the driveway when you guys arrive.
Let's hope he has some kind of news to disclose that's catching this guy.
At least we have a good view out.
Yeah, I mean, the view's better from the office, but, you know.
I would imagine so, sir, but
Yeah.
I think the bright side, working from home isn't that bad. You can just get up and do your work. You don't have to
You'd be
go to work.
surprised.
Yeah.
You know, the view's even better when, you know, you have an all-access pass to anywhere you want.
Oh, I get that. Must be really nice at that all-access pass.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm sure EPU enjoys coming along with us.
Yeah, we also get to see those good views.
PC, we'll be exiting with Lieutenant Governor and his assistant.
Just want to pop that door, and we'll.
Mr. Assistant Inspector General?
No,
he's got him. Alrighty. Sorry about that. You can go and hop in,
Sierra
sir.
to LC.
Alright. Oh,
That's fine, you can just switch.
There you go.
Took your time, Johnson.
Governor.
What time do we call this?
I've been sitting upstairs waiting for them.
Sierra 104.
Blame EPU.
104.
So we stay on time. I'm gonna go to the next location.
Me and Nico just been
10-4.
sitting
We're
in
gonna
the
be
office.
departing.
Anything special?
Nope, just waiting.
So we have bottled water in the back.
Talking
Oh,
All
as
right.
usual.
Well, as usual, people want money. That's what this is going to be about.
Mm.
So don't make any promises we can't keep. Last time you opened your mouth, you know, extended the SAR budget to God knows how much. We don't need that again. Okay.
Yes.
But don't be scared to speak.
Nope, I will not, sir.
Look at that. They've got everything on display. They really are trying to squeeze us for every single penny they can get.
I would not consider.
PC, we're at Station 7.
Right, I'll go first and I'll initiate. Howdy. Good
Governor
day.
Oberschlake, nice to meet you.
Fire Chief. Nice to meet you too. Alright. Oh, it's the lady who tried to pull us over. Howdy.
This is my Deputy Chief Campbell. She's my number 2.
Yeah, I believe we've met before.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Governor.
You too. I believe this is the captain.
Yes,
Nice
this
to
is
meet you, Governor.
Captain McPaul. He's also our head of hazmat.
Alright. Alrighty, yeah. Well, you've given me some nice introductions, so I'll just introduce you to my team I got here. So we got, with me I figured I bring, you know, a few, you know, some company. So we got my Lieutenant Governor, Dale Johnson, right here to my right.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, sir.
And then we got my Assistant Inspector General all the way over there on the right as well with the briefcase.
nice to meet you, Nico Young.
Hello, sir.
But how
Good to
about
see
we
you again,
stop,
Mr. Young.
how about we stop, you know, these guys from having a heart attack and head inside?
Yes, absolutely. McPaul, would you
See
like to
the
lead us
sweat
in?
marks underneath
Of course,
foreman.
if you want to follow me.
Alright. Don't mind me, I'm a little bit slow.
That's all right. So am I in my old age, but that's a different story.
Oh, wow. I wish mine was old age. Which way are we going? This way?
Yeah, I just want to follow him.
Alrighty. Wow, a lot of screens.
The meeting room.
Meeting room, okay.
More secure.
Yeah, you're right,
Oh wow, would you look at that? That is
Nico,
amazing.
get up here.
Right here.
It's a very nice mural, I agree.
It is very eye-catching.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've yet to see the new renovations. This seems very nice.
It is a very nice station.
Feel free to have a seat anywhere, gentlemen.
Alrighty. Alright, thank you. We're here to discuss your hazmat response capabilities.
Yes, sir. So as far as our preparedness goes and readiness, we are fully operational and ready to respond to this sarin gas threat that is here in the city at this time. The reason for this meeting that we've called is mainly for the purpose of a emergency grant request for additional hazmat equipment. My captain here has a list of items that we're looking to acquire, but as far as the dollar amount goes, it's actually far smaller than most would assume for hazardous material equipment. We're only looking for an emergency grant of $25,000, which will cover the purchase of Class A or Level A hazmat suits, as well as additional equipment that we may need in the field. And this is to actually equip all of our apparatus with hazmat equipment, not just our hazmat specific vehicle. Many of our firefighters do come across a sarin gas threat out in the field. They can immediately prepare for dealing with it. And the reason for this is one of our own firefighters, Firefighter Shaw, responded to a medical call, and it was actually the previous or most recent sarin gas attack, and he unfortunately was exposed to it, and luckily has recovered, but it could have been a lot worse, but it also could have been a lot better, and that is the purpose for the request of this grant.
Alrighty. First and foremost, do we have people looking into this? Oh, you're right there, Lieutenant Governor?
Yep.
Alright, first and foremost, do we have people looking into this this threat of sarin gas? Where it came from? I want the best detectives on that case.
The LSPD is working on it.
The
as far as we
LSPD?
know.
Oh, that's perfect. I have a meeting with them right after this. We'll chat about that there with them then. In terms of your grant, what kind of items are you looking to purchase with $25,000? It's not as much as I thought you would be trying to get out of us.
Yeah, McFall.
Sure. So first off, I want to obviously thank you for, having the time to meet with us to actually sit down and talk about the things we need. The first addition, or the most important addition we'd like to see, is the addition of our level A hazmat, capabilities. We right now in the department have 24 hazmat level A suits, which, for those of you not familiar, look like that, alien suits, the orange ones. We, as I said, currently have 24 in stock. With our plan on increasing the equipment on every apparatus, we would require at least 34 to be able to staff every apparatus, but also have some reserve suits in case anything gets damaged or needs to be put out of service. So first request would be the addition for additional hazmat suits, 10 in total, which will sum up to 1,630 corrections. My apologies, $16,340, as one suit costs $1,600, which is fairly much, I guess. However, these are multi-use suits, so it's not just a single use. They are maintenance within the state by the fire department, and therefore last relatively long, I'd say. The rest of the money, we'd like to expand the current, first of all, to cope with the extended amount of money we currently spend on hazmat equipment, but also to expand the way we can respond, especially the contamination. We're currently looking into, get a second decon shelter. We're looking into expand with more decon brushes, more, decon agent, the foam we use to decontaminate people. Therefore, we would need an additional water heater, additional chemical tape to seal anything off, to seal any of our other hazmat suits properly in order to keep the firefighters safe. Also, just some general materials in order for hazmat to work, such as, rubber boots or hazmat gloves.
List. All right. Well, you answered pretty much every question I was going to ask you. Every time a question popped into my mind, you spurred it out an answer. So I would like to thank you for coming prepared as you are. Obviously, it's a little unorthodox to have an emergency meeting like this. But whenever one of the departments within the state that is state funded, request something, we do like to put out all of the stops and make the effort that we can make. In terms of 25,000, it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. However, we still need to take the money from somewhere. So obviously, you guys getting this money means other people not getting the money, and means us taking the money out of someone else's budget. So we're gonna have to think about the proposal, but obviously because it's an emergency one, it is gonna be the top of our priority. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you it's probably gonna be pushed through because I like to think I work for you guys. You guys don't work for me. I work for you. And I need to do whatever I can to make sure you guys are prepared to respond to anything to keep our state safe and to keep the citizens of this state, calm, collected, and where they need to be. And for that, obviously, I thank you for your service, and I hope that a firefighter who was exposed does heal swiftly. But I do believe we are going to be able to make this request happen for you guys.
I appreciate that, Governor, especially since this is obviously an attack that has now taken the lives of innocent people. I'm sure any group that you propose this to will have no problem passing it through. It's especially with our citizens taking the primary brunt of this attack.
Exactly. That's the main priority: keeping our citizens safe, and allowing every department involved in this to respond accordingly and to further fund the investigation into these threats and attacks, because the sooner we stop them, the less likely you will need to use this equipment. But at the end of the day, once we fund this equipment, it's there forever for you guys to use. But we will look into this, we will take it seriously, and it is going to be the top of our priority. I can assure you that. But I would like to thank you for the meeting and for again being as prepared as you are. If you can forward those lists onto my office. All right, perfect. Yeah, if you can forward those lists onto my office, we'll get that all looked into, and you'll have an answer within the weekend, more than likely.
Excellent. Thank you, Governor.
Just
Perfect.
as a little addition, the documents just presented to you include also the emergency protocols we put in place for your department in case you're interested.
All right.
On what we currently do to prevent anything from happening to the fire department and to keep us as operational as possible, but also on how we reacted in the way that we adapt the way we handle scenes and the way we adapt interacting with civilians.
All right, perfect. Lieutenant Governor, you have anything to add?
One question I did add. You stated you would want to put all this equipment on all the apparatus. Just to confirm, everyone would be trained to be able to use this equipment, correct? Don't want it to go to waste.
So right now, as it stands, we have so-called hazmat equipment bags, which are now equipped in every apparatus, including 2 sets of hazmat suits, as well as some additional sets of gloves and boots. These sets are usable by any firefighter, as they are trained on how to put it on and off. Not every firefighter in the department is trained how to deal with hazardous situations in a way that they're not actually hazmat trained. However, these suits mainly serve to protect the firefighters, as it's the best way to protect from any kind of attacks. And we do have a good amount of people who are currently hazmat trained who will respond to certain scenes to take over and use the additional equipment provided by 1 to 2 apparatus we have right down in the base. Also, the amount of equipment that is on every other apparatus is hardly limited to suits and a chemical warfare detector. So it's basically any apparatus is capable of protecting themselves, but only hazmat trained personnel with the alongside hazmat apparatus in order to secure scenes. In addition to that, we're currently training more and more people. So we're currently at roughly 50% of the department who is actually hazmat trained.
I do have a follow-up question from that. So every firefighter will be receiving this within their apparatuses while they're on duty. I'm assuming is what you're talking about here. Would you say these suits are self-explanatory to wear and put on and utilize? Would every firefighter have the common knowledge to use those? Just to make sure, because if any extra training is required, I want to make sure we cover that and we cover the cost within the proposal that you guys are asking for.
We actually do plan on running a drill or 2 of training just on how to put on the suit and how to operate it. It is very straightforward once you do have it in front of you. just gowning up and activating the respiratory systems. It's very simple once you get used to it. It's almost like riding a bicycle eventually.
All right.
Yeah.
And with these drills, when would these drills take place? Would it require overtime? Would it require additional costs to the department and its funds?
Absolutely not. Those
All
drills
right.
will be done on patrol, so it'll be within the normal duties.
All right. All right. Assistant Inspector General.
I do not have anything. I'm glad that the firefighter Shaw is recovering nice and well. Has the department done anything for their family in regards to them getting injured?
Chief, you want to take that?
Yeah, as of right, this is obviously handling the expenses of hospitalization as well as this treatment. Typically, there is with our insurance plan, there's a copay, but I've convinced our insurance company to waive the copay, considering this was essentially a terrorist attack, and they had no problem waiving that for them. So we are doing everything that obviously make him, recover financially as well, or actually not have to recover financially, only physically, and focus. And actually, I believe he is back to work at this point as well.
That's good to
Yes,
hear.
it's his first day back.
Yeah.
All right. Send in my regards. Do you guys have any further to add to this proposal?
I do not. McFall, Campbell.
I do not.
I do not either.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, I'm just we don't have to call it a day here. We do have another meeting that we have to run off to. But I'd like to thank you for the proposal. Like I said, we'll have a response to you as soon as possible.
Certainly, sir. I can just shake your hand before you leave.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, sir.
All right. You take care.
Thank
You
you
too.
guys
Thank
for
you
your
all.
time.
Yeah, take care, everyone.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time, Governor.
All right. Well, apologies on that.
All right.
Not a problem. Wait a
Have you
minute.
had a coffee today?
What was that?
Have you had a coffee today?
Did I have a coffee?
Yeah, did you have a coffee?
I had one this morning.
All right. Sorry, I didn't quite catch your name up there on the front driving.
Sorry, I'm Worcester.
All right, Worcester, can you have someone, when we get there, have someone swing around, get a coffee from, what's that, the bean machine. There should be a
Oh,
bean machine nearby. Have someone get a coffee down there and bring it up. Double espresso.
All right, sir. We'll make sure you get a double espresso
No, not
coffee
for me,
from
for
the
the
bean.
lieutenant governor.
For the
He
Lieutenant
sounds
Governor,
dead
sir.
inside. Needs to wake
Alright,
up a
sir.
little bit.
We'll make sure we pay you that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
In fact, if you go and get a flat white for me, and then make sure you take the order for the assistant inspector general as well. And then obviously whatever you guys wish to get.
Yes, sir. We'll make sure to do that and get you the coffee.
If we can make it. He should be able to make it.
Looks like it. So I haven't been back here since that individual pulled the trigger with the shotgun, point blank. I don't believe anyone was ever prosecuted for that either, so...
That's frustrating.
Alright, Mr. Governor. Just get your door.
Will do.
And you?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you lead the way. I have no idea where I'm going. Where's Nico?
Oh my.
Nico, take your time.
The driver
Holding
was
up the
letting
crowd.
not let me out. I'm sorry. Okay. You want to let me get out until they open my door?
Where are we
Jesus,
going?
it's stints down here.
We're gonna
Is that a
hold you.
jail
Hello,
right
Captain
there?
Dimes. Where are we meeting exactly again? How do we get there?
This is a lovely
So
room.
we went through the downstairs, where your gated garage is. We're currently at negative floor 1.
If you guys want to just stay over by the elevator for me.
Okay.
3 floor. Got it.
Nasty.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll be there.
Which floor?
Floor 3.
Alright,
Are
we're
we
going to
taking
the
the
third
elevator
floor,
or the
guys. We'll take the
stairs?
elevator.
Yes.
All
Yes, sir.
right,
We can
let's
take the
go.
elevator.
See you there.
Do I still have to wear the hat, Chief? Come on,
Yes.
cuz. Looks so. Oh shit!
Oh, peekaboo.
Howdy. If you guys just want to
We're going up.
Yeah, we're going up.
Yeah, we're going up
Okay.
another floor?
Going up.
Yeah, third floor. Third floor.
Squeeze in,
One more.
God damn, Latimer, you're fat as hell.
All right, tight squeeze, guys.
Let's go.
I'm gonna let one of you guys lead the way. You guys know the offices.
Where are we going?
Cap or Chief are gonna need to lead the way.
Okay. This is the second floor. That's the third
Oh,
floor we gotta
what a
go.
guy. What a guy.
I said third floor like 4 times, bro.
Back in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
This is a comfy
Squeeze in,
elevator.
squeeze in.
All right.
God damn.
Are we going up or down?
Up.
One floor.
It's gonna literally say on the left side, third floor.
Okay, that's better. There we go. My goodness.
I'll follow you, Chief.
Just that office over there.
All right. AP, you guys can wait outside. It's tight
Sir,
squeeze in
sorry, but
here.
we have to have at least one of us in here, sir.
I mean,
That's
I'm assuming the fact that we have the chief of police and the captain in the police department, I think we'll be fine. But if you really want to sit in here, be my guest.
Yeah, we can. We have to keep you in our sight at all times, sir. Sorry.
Be my guest. All right, howdy, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing perfect. So just to introduce you, we got the Lieutenant Governor Dale Johnson here, and we got the Assistant Inspector General Nito Yan.
Nice to meet you all.
Alright. Just to introduce myself again, Mr. Governor. I'm Captain Don's the Lieutenant of the Police Department with me, Sergeant Latimer,
How you
and Chief Faze over there. Reason I requested you here today, there's some, if you want to take a seat, there's just some information we wanted to bring up with multiple events / threats that have taken place in the city. And I'm just going to narrow things down for you as much as I can, just for your awareness. So, 2 weeks ago, I believe now, if I'm not mistaken, you are aware that there was a bomb threat that took place at the City Hall. I'm going to let Sergeant Latimer kind of explain how large of a threat it was, and then I'll continue on from there. Sergeant.
Yes, sir. So I was the primary technician on that bomb call. The security somehow missed an entire package being dropped off by an unknown male. The threat was very real. It was an active working bomb with components that were functional. The only thing that stopped it from not being an active threat is that the bomber had filled the tubes with sand. So it was a very deliberate and it was a very shot across the bow for the governor's office to be a very clear and present threat to you guys, that he's able to reach out and touch you guys. The bomb was able to be safely disarmed before the detonators were triggered. A pre-recorded message was played saying, "Congratulations, you have defused the first one. There are more to come." So this is an active threat towards your office. All right, sir. This isn't something to be messed around with. This isn't something to, look over. Whoever this male is that put that bomb there is going after you. All right. And he has clear motive and knowledge of how to build pretty well made explosives and to be functional for long distances. And the only reason more harm didn't come to the Capitol is because he deliberately filled it up with sand instead of gunpowder or whatever explosive he decides to use next time.
Thank you, Sergeant. Despite it being just sand within the device, sir, we're still treating it as an active threat, as Sergeant said. He's still getting charged, and though I'm not going to disclose the full information right now, what we found out, we have identified the suspect, and we are going to take action in order to take him into custody, just for your awareness. And we plan to do that very, very soon. So all the movement of the investigation itself was made today and last couple of days prior. So we were able to get huge leads on it. So hopefully the suspect will get into custody relatively soon. Do you have any questions about that or anything else for that specific situation?
Do we know yet how they got it past the security within the Capitol?
So, according to CCTV, he kind of how would I put this? He left a bag. He had a duffel bag of some kind that he left right out the front door, and security seemed to not get bothered by it, or they're in a shift change. I didn't identify that specific, which I can if you want me to, but from what it looks like, that was it. Either security was changing while he left it. He probably knew what the hours were for the security team and everything like that. I don't know the full details about that specifically, but I do know that he just left a duffel bag at the front door of City Hall.
Do you believe he's working alone, or do you believe there might be multiple individuals out there?
I'm not completely sure, sir, at all whatsoever. I can look into it, but so far it only seems like one suspect right now.
Let me check.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
sir,
sheriff
cut you off.
also want to come.
4 stars in the Blaine County Sheriff's Department sheriff. Does that help?
I'll open the door for him.
I got it, sir. Howdy. Let him in.
Howdy,
Stop
Governor.
being a jackass. Let him in.
Yeah, you heard the man. I'm just giving you shit.
You're good.
All right.
All right.
Where did we leave off?
That was pretty much it for that thing specifically. So any other information, I'll coordinate with your internal investigation team,
All
whatever
right.
you call it.
Obviously,
that.
anything we can do to assist it, please let us know. If you need any equipment, any funds, let us know. We can authorize more things for you. But I'd appreciate it if this could be kept under wraps. Keep it in a media block until it is, fully sorted out. There's no need to scare the citizens, is there?
All right. The second thing.
Sorry, 1 second. Need talking for you, breathing down my neck. Can you
Sorry.
shift it over a few steps?
Of course.
Thank you. Sorry, go ahead, Captain.
The second thing I wanted to bring up was the recent sarin gas attacks. From what it looks like, has the city hall take any actions towards it, or are you guys aware of it at all whatsoever?
So we just came from a meeting with the fire department. I believe both the fire chiefs were there and a captain in charge of hazmat. Right now, we've authorized emergency funds for more hazmat operations within the fire department, so that that aspect for the hazmat response will be upped greatly from what it is now. That's one thing we did come here to ask you. They let us know that you guys are heading the investigation for that. Do we have any leeway in that? Anything come from it so
Yes,
far?
sir.
I heard a
We've
firefighter was
identified-
injured in one of them.
Yeah, we've identified this, and we're working on warrants and further surveillance of where these guys are located at. But yes, we've identified who's involved, and there's a lot more that goes into it that I can't fully disclose right now, obviously. So I'm just making it is. They have, from what it looks like, they have more equipment to create more of these attacks. So just precautions are needed, and that's all I've got right now. There's a lot more detail that I can discuss with you on another time. But yeah, that's so far what I got.
All right. In terms of handling this, are your officers trained in any kind of capacity to deal with possible hazmat situations?
On our special weapons and tactics team, we do have a little bit of training when it comes to dealing with chemical warfare. I'll have to talk with the deputy chief about that, who's our SWAT commander, about what other precautions we can take when dealing with this. The only precaution we did take so far when dealing with these was and long sleeve gear, because this, from what it looks like, this gas is a skin contact affecting thing too. So that's the only precautions we have right now. But that's something more that the deputy chief can discuss with you.
All right. So obviously this is an issue throughout the whole state. With the sheriff just coming in, is this something that PD is going to be working on with the with other jurisdictions? Is this spanning over multiple jurisdictions? Should the county be worried? Do we have to look into further budget cuts, or what are we looking at here?
From to my knowledge, if sheriff wants to intervene, I have gas attacks in the county. So far, it's a city-only thing, but I have no issue working with the county investigators if it does span off of there. Sheriff, have you had anything up there recently in relation to a gas attack?
We, to my knowledge, have not had anything. Injured any time.
Understood.
Do you guys have enough investigators within the police department to handle this large
Yeah.
quantity of cases?
Yeah,
Because I understand a bombing against the governor as well as a gas attack might be a lot for one department to handle.
I'm currently working with the federal agencies that the
All right,
state has
perfect.
provided, and the Major Crimes Task Force from PD is working on the cases primarily. So,
All right. I'm sure the sheriff wouldn't mind sharing some investigators as well if worst comes to worst. But
that's
I'll let
not
you
a
guys handle
concern.
that yourselves.
All right, good to hear. I have nothing else for you, sir.
All right. In terms of normal officers, I appreciate that you guys do some basic trainings, but I mean a firefighter was taken aback by by this gas attack. So obviously it can happen to anybody, and it probably will happen to more people. With that being said, I would like to make a recommendation that you guys do that with the fire department or with some kind of professional, and come up with some kind of basic training we can provide officers to, even if it's just spotting the basic signs of, these gases or these attacks, It'd be much appreciated. I'd rather keep, as many people in safe hands as possible.
What type of training are you recommending, Governor?
Now, I'm not a firefighter myself, so I have no idea, but the hazmat has a very sorry, let me specify. The hazmat operations within the fire department seems to be very complex. So I'm assuming they can condense that down into some kind of, field training that they can provide to you guys, whether that's, how to deal with patients very quickly, first aid on scenes, or how to,
the only thing I
eliminate
know,
things.
just from my experience, sir, is all those hazmat operation type things and getting the training for all that's really expensive. And all we really have is just these little emergency response guide, and they just tell us what it is, and if you're too close, that you're already dead. If you're far enough away. So I mean, there's really, when it comes to all that equipment, that's a shit ton of money for us to put out. I know this is kind of a PD thing, but thought I'd give that up.
You guys do have procedures in place? Even if
So
it's
I
just
know since
basic,
this,
what you should
sorry,
should and shouldn't do.
yes, sir. So I know since this came on the Major Crimes Task Force, our Special Weapons and Tactics team, we've been kind of brainstorming it. Nothing's been officialized, but we've been looking at covering hazmat operations, which is with sarin gas. I'm not sure how familiar you are with that kind of chemical weapon, but it's a chemical weapon that's both inhaled and skin contact that creates muscle constrictions, it suffocates the person to where they can't breathe for themselves. We've been looking at outfitting our operators for the possible upcoming raid if the Major Crimes Task Force is able to find out where it's being processed, to be able to protect our operators and protect the state from any further pending attacks from them. Getting in touch with fire would be a great asset, and the funding for both of those operations to happen, both from the fire side and from the law enforcement side, getting us outfitted with all the gear needed to properly protect ourselves and the community surrounding us. Which it's going to require full SCBA suits with internal respiration, since sarin gas is something that's extremely hard to filter out of the normal air. So it's going to have to be a self-containing system, just like how firefighters breathe for themselves during normal firefighting situations. If that.
Yes. Now, as the sheriff mentioned, obviously that equipment is very expensive. We did allocate funds for the fire department to get that equipment. But obviously we can't, allocate funds for everybody. Not everybody's gonna win. One thing I will say is the fire department might have a surplus of this equipment that they, maybe, lend out to you guys, but that's something I'm gonna let you guys handle interdepartmentally. I'm not gonna step in there, but obviously if you have funds, then you know how to run a proposal through my administration.
Understood, sir. Thank you.
Alright, is there anything else in terms of these threats?
No, sir. I think that just wrap things up.
Alright. Do you know how much longer the state capital is going to be off limits for myself? A rough time frame. Are we looking months, weeks?
Weeks. I'll say weeks.
Okay.
I'll immediately let your team know as soon as I get the suspect in custody involved with this and everything. Hopefully, that should be very, very soon. So I would just say for weeks for now.
All right, Nico Johnson, anything?
I do not have anything personally.
Nothing, sir.
All right. Well, I appreciate you gentlemen for your time. I wasn't expecting the sheriff to make it down here, but I appreciate you making the long journey.
I
Do you
love
have any?
being in the city, Governor.
Oh yeah.
That's sarcasm, by the way.
Well,
that's sarcasm, by the way.
I love being.
I
in the
hate
county.
it here.
There
you go. That's where it's at.
Yeah, yes. Is there any news in the county? Anything going on?
Not really. No.
No.
It's the county, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. Crackheads and hillbillies.
Well, I'll leave you to deal with them. I'm gonna stay in the city where I can stand behind my stand behind my team. But I appreciate you making the journey down here again.
Yes, sir. You have a good one.
You too, sir. All right.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all.
Which way are we going?
That was Encore. I don't know. I've never been in this place.
All right, let's try and get on the right floor the first time this time. Okay.
All right. The floor is going to be -1, sir.
-1. All right, everyone.
Yep.
All
the
aboard.
farthest down floor. Right. -1. Sure, it's safe.
Let's not get lost.
You heard about that? You heard the radio traffic, correct? Jessica, you heard that stuff, right?
No.
Okay, so with the
Fucking.
Oh yes, with the car. Yeah.
Something going on?
Something's going on, Governor. There's always stuff going on.
Alright, could we pull in the front rather than so we can get into our appropriate attire? Whichever way we can go inside, it's up to you. Front or back, I don't care. Whichever has an entrance.
Where do you want to go, sir?
As long as we can make it inside.
As long as we can get inside to the changing rooms,
Okay, you just want to make it into a change room. Okay.
Yeah, I really want to get changed in the back of a car.
All right, sir. We'll make sure that happens.
Thank
Oh
you.
look, and they even got our golf carts ready for us.
Oh, we taking those?
So do we have to go through the back entrance here? Okay.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Mind out. And
Be
you.
careful, mother.
Beautiful today.
How's it going, man? Alright, hurry up, get changed, speed wet. Let these,
We're wearing the same
you
shirt.
just had to get the same shirt as me, didn't you?
I did not mean to get the same shirt as you.
Stay here.
It is a beautiful shirt.
It
may I
is a
say.
lovely
You
blue.
know what? My shirt matches my, my outfit, so.
A lovely like blue orchid shirt. So just
I
saying.
must have forgot to wear my pants, so sorry you get to see my shapely legs. Well,
It's a good job I know how to drive.
Governor, at least you get to drive this.
Allow them to drive.
He can.
Need
he's
to hop
capable
in
of
mine.
driving.
Oh, okay. I
wanna
get to
just
sit with you
follow
today.
them in the
That's
principal
Yes.
vehicle?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow him in the blue. If I'll hop in the passenger seat.
I was feeling very lonely in the back SUV.
Just in case.
I know.
The security detail wouldn't talk to me. He kept calling me sir.
Well, that's the job, isn't it?
Well, yes, of course, but
What is your name?
at
We
least
good
he
to
could
head
say
out?
my name.
Yes, sir. We're gonna
Alright,
be right behind
perfect.
you.
Okay. Ah, well. Senior, that's their job. And, you know, they gotta do what they gotta do to,
Of course.
maintain their job and, keep us safe.
Of course
don't
they do.
Well, I don't actually know where the, where we're going.
With the start?
So, yeah.
Well, I guess we could just pick a hole and start.
Yeah, I doesn't just pick the place. I'm gonna try and rotate us away from the outskirts, though, because I don't want any
I know
media
there's-
attention is here.
Yeah.
What does this sign say here? Did I say number 7? How far down did we go?
Yeah, we're at 7. I guess we could start at 7.
Well, I
and
guess we're starting at 7. We're the governor. Who cares? I guess we're starting at 7.
No one screw it.
Alright, gentlemen. What are you waiting for?
Well, I haven't played golf in a long time, so I'll just follow your lead.
No. We'll let the lieutenant governor go first.
Oh
show us his
my
skills.
gosh.
You gonna let
Is
me
that-
go first?
Is that really necessary?
Maybe we should have gone hunting instead.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well,
Go on, Dow.
alrighty.
How the fuck you play golf?
Sorry, what?
How do you play golf?
What's the hole again?
I have no idea, sir.
Shit.
You'd think after all these years of protecting him, I would know, but I
Yeah.
don't.
But I don't know. I just got the job.
It's okay. You'll understand, sir.
How do I play golf? Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Dow?
Who has to play on? Oh.
Where's this pond?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Have you not learned anything?
I've yet to go to this golf course.
Jesus Christ. It's the only golf course in the state.
Yeah, that
Oh.
I do not do. Driving
Okay.
range, however, that's where it's at.
Of course, they have an excellent one in Liberty City, but not here.
I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in you two.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Do you two even know how to play golf?
I know how to play golf. I just do not
Yeah,
know
it's
where.
Oh, really?
Like
Nico?
hockey.
Yeah, it's like hockey.
Okay, how is it like hockey?
So, you get golf club. Yeah, the golf club, and you
Mm.
set the ball down on the tee, and then you hit the ball towards the hole, and the less hits of the ball.
Is it too late
And
to change the hunt then?
No,
So what does this mean right
They-
here?
that's a sign, Lieutenant
No, no,
Governor.
no. What does the par 4 here mean?
I don't know.
Oh my.
Oh, my
Sorry,
goodness.
did this? I didn't get this job to play
When did
golf.
I hire a bunch of imbeciles?
Sorry, sir. We had a scare.
Go wait at the golf. I'll just go wait.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Alrighty.
What's up, Dale?
Have you ever played golf?
Oh my goodness, none of you know what you're doing, do you?
No, I do know what I'm doing. I just do not know
If you could
where
just
to
help me
hit.
find the hole, then yes.
As long as you help me find the hole, I will
Oh
happily
my
start.
goodness.
to
No,
hit the
I'm not
ball.
helping you do anything. This is all on you, Dale.
Hey, sir.
Prove to me. Show me why I put you where you're at. That's a trash
I believe
can.
it is straight. Gonna be straight to your west.
My west.
I think Wes is.
Okay.
I believe it's gonna be
So,
straight
do you wanna-
west.
Do you want to take that position?
Yeah,
You
I'll
seem
hold
to know
that
what you're
weapon
doing.
if you want to just hit the golf club.
No.
No? I've always wanted to hold one of those.
No. Watch and learn what he's doing.
Oh well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Use your driver
Mm-hmm.
and hit it as hard as you just can that way, okay?
Towards the. Oh yeah.
Come here. See this?
Yeah.
That's where the hole is. Straight that way.
Oh.
Those blue things are ponds. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to get it on the green, okay? Anything that's not green, don't aim for it. Just hit it as hard as you can that way.
Governor.
Yeah.
You read this, but I'm colorblind. This all looks the same.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I can. All right, just hit it with the driver
Put it
as
down
far
over
as
there.
I
Hit
can,
it with the driver as far
away
as you
from
can
the
that way.
pond.
Yep.
I think I got
You're
this.
up.
Just here? Like I can start here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes I worry for our administration.
Yep.
How much do you want to bet he misses it?
$20.
Oh, wow. We're in the little leads?
Okay, I'll up it. Maybe 150.
Oh, well, too late. He hit it. Hey, good job, Nika.
I did good?
You did good, bud.
Alright. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Is it? Howdy. It isn't. The,
Yo, what
the
up?
major.
I mean, yes, sir.
No,
Hello,
that's
sir.
fine.
Good
What-
afternoon, sir.
How are you, Major?
I'm doing lovely.
That's perfect to hear. I was wondering where you were. You weren't in the vehicle with us.
No, I got put on the second round, second round, second shift, whatever you want to call it.
All right. Well, I'm glad to have you here with us now. It's
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
I'm here.
was missing that sarcasm you brought.
Here if you need
So
it.
this is the famed major I've heard so much about.
Not
It
a
is
captain,
indeed.
but
Oh, captain now.
yep.
All right. Well, captain, this is Lieutenant Governor Darrell Johnson, Assistant Inspector General Nito Yan.
Nice to meet you, Captain.
I'll let you guys
Nice
make
to meet you as well.
acquaintances.
Of course. Do you know how to play golf? Well, do you know how to? Oh, then you'll do fine. You can take my spot.
I don't think my boss is like that. My boss would not like that.
Hey, if,
Be right there, Governor.
From Tourette's, aren't I your boss?
I'm sorry.
I mean, that is true.
It is true. And if I give you a club and a ball, you know,
I think we can let.
if you wanna
Yeah,
take
after
it
all.
around,
If that's what you want.
if you wanna take it around, you know,
If that's what you want.
do you like golf? You familiar
I mean,
with it?
it's not bad. Go. Yeah, I know the kind of like the concept.
Right,
Hit it
well,
to the
you
hole.
can't, you can't be as bad as these two, so you know.
I hit it pretty
Oh
far.
my god, I don't know.
I know how to play
Where-
mini golf.
Please,
Where even is
be
the
my guest.
hole?
That,
That way.
That way.
Be my guest.
Okay. Hold
Par
on, let
four.
me grab some from the cart real quick. R4, where at?
Straight that way. Yep, you got it.
Oh, over there. Not over there. Over there. All right.
Alright, you got this.
Where do I tee off?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
It's about over here. Right
Oh.
here.
Okay, like a pinch point.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
See, it's nice being in the shade.
Okay.
You're gonna do great.
Okay, I gotta try to get my angle right.
Yeah, me too.
Are you taking a picture right now?
Sorry?
What are you taking a picture of, yourself or him?
Him.
Okay. It's correct
I don't-
answer.
I let the paparazzi.
You ain't a
do that.
supermodel.
I'm too ugly.
Okay. Oh.
There we go. That's how
Lovely.
you do it, gentlemen.
That's a good.
Absolutely lovely.
It's good.
That's how you do
That's
it.
out there.
I could have not done better.
Okay. Well,
Oh, no,
I guess that's good enough.
Alright, we're turning around, I think. We're going about that way.
Alright.
It's good to see you, Captain.
Oh yeah, I'll be here. Man, I'm garbage at golf, man.
Hey, Captain.
Wow. Alright, now
That's
where
the
is
first
our-
time I've
where's
ever
our
seen
ball?
that's the first
Whose
time I've
ball
ever
is
seen a
that
state
floating?
trooper actually, wait, what?
Whose ball is that floating in the pond?
Oh, I don't know. Possibly mine? Oh, there it is. Oh, no.
There, was that your ball in the pond?
The pond?
Someone's
Don't
ball
believe it
landed
went
in
that
there.
way. Oh, that's not mine.
That might be mine. Does that mean I
Oh,
have to swim for it?
Nico.
Do I need to swim for it?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
I don't want to get wet.
100%. Hop in.
I'm gonna get one of the security guys to do that.
No, I'm joking. Just leave it. Who cares?
You're not supposed to do it.
Excuse me, sir?
Oh my goodness.
Takes off.
Captain, the governor said that you need to go get my ball from. I want to get wet.
Okay.
Captain, the governor said no such thing.
Oh, I don't need to.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
in
wish
the middle
to,
of the
go for
pond,
it.
right there. By the
middle?
duck. Yeah, in the middle.
Oh, that's pretty. That
Just-
is awfully
it's okay.
far.
Well, you're You can do it.
Um,
I'll hold your jacket.
I'll have to. Just give me a second. I have to get some permission real quick, just so they don't think I'm fucking messing around.
Don't you have the governor standing right next to you?
Just get a what's it called? A rope or a net.
A
or
rope.
something.
Oh, and that.
Get a net. Captain, don't go for a swim.
We might have one in the
Don't
cart.
trouble yourself. Don't trouble yourself that much. We need you out here on the land rather than in the water.
No, I can get it. I can get it. Watch. Just...
Are they with us?
Oh my god, that's deep. That's deep.
That's a local groundskeeper, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir. We already had someone go check that person out.
Here's the net, Captain.
This is way
moving
deep.
really
I
weird.
could use a net.
Yeah, try in there with a
There you go.
net.
Take my shoes off so I don't get them wet. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
it's
I got the ball. I got the ball.
Head up. All right,
I
come
got-
on, get up. Can someone get this man a towel?
Thank you for getting me that
Nah,
ball.
I'm okay. Yeah, there's your ball, sir. I'm good. This is a little wet.
Yeah,
Thank
someone get this man a towel. Call in.
Nah, I'll be okay. I'll
Tell
be
him to
okay.
bring one down
There's
here.
your ball back, sir.
Yeah.
No
The sun will
problem.
dry
My
you up.
goodness.
Do I hit it from
Alright.
here then?
You do you. You do you, Nico.
No,
I
no.
would like to.
I don't wanna.
About my piece real quick.
Let's go drive to a better spot.
What do you mean drive
Maybe
to a better
about-
spot?
Maybe about 15 meters away
You-
from the
you-
hole. No, the birds took it in the pond.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
that's what happened.
Yeah, they did. The
Did they
damn
hit it
wildlife.
mid-flight?
That's why we needed to go hunting, but to shoot
You know,
the
maybe
stealing
next time-
birds
maybe next time we'll venture to the county and do a little bit of hunting, okay?
up to the county so we can go hunt some.
Maybe next time, not today. Not today.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have my license. All right, let's head it here, and maybe I could get it. The hole's that way, right? It's right in front of me. By that sand, up in the distance.
So yeah, up that way.
All right, I don't want to hit one of the security goons on the head, but watch out.
Yeah.
I tried.
Sir, is there any other stops that you'd like to make today?
Not off the top of my head. Nico, any stops?
Governor, do we have any businesses open tonight that we can maybe? A little hungry after being with all the officials all day.
Pretty register an ambulance or something. Are there any places open?
I don't know. Let me look. Let me go check my
Looks like
Nah.
there's a burger stand open.
I appreciate it, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't really trust it. Looks like it's in the county as well, so.
I'm more of a fine dining type of guy. Let's get in the cars and talk about it in the cars. I'm a bit cold.
Alright, sir. This is your vehicle over here, sir.
Yeah, I understand to change my suit.
Alright, sir.
Maybe just for some, stop for some coffee.
Yeah. Oh, David. How's it going? How's the wife? Oh, nice, nice. Oh, okay. You take care, Dave.
Mr. Governor. Okay.
Yes, Nico?
There's nothing open.
Oh, well.
Give him his space. Don't get too close, and we'll all be. I know you got plenty of questions to ask him. You don't need to ask them, and yeah. Your car's ready, sir.
I swear, this mileage? Oh, I ain't been this hard since college. I'm gonna start to get off with this.
Excuse me.
Oh, Lieutenant Governor, you're riding in the back car now.
Okay.
Alright.
So, sir, would you like to go? Did you figure out what food place you would like to go, sir?
With me is that Trooper Sinclair. again?
That's correct, sir.
Well, the bird shot's no go. The last time we went there, we didn't end too well.
There is
Oh,
a
no,
store in
these
Polito, but that is quite a drive.
That's a store as well. We want to go somewhere fine.
Yeah, there's nothing to there's nothing
I
to
know
eat
there's
there.
a burger stand in the county open.
And in the county?
Well,
I don't know if you guys
know
fancy
what?
stuff like
Screw it.
that.
Let's go down. Let's
Yeah.
go there. Screw it.
Mechanic? Okay.
Yeah, let's go get a bird from that bird stand. Who's it gonna harm? Other than the
Maybe
taxpayers.
my stomach. But
You'll get over it.
yeah.
What? You're colorblind and lactose intolerant now?
No, just I don't trust other people's cooking.
How in the
Since
fuck
I
did you
had it-
survive this long?
Well, let's say other people that cook outside, not like a fine dining or like a like just a stand.
Yeah, I'm sure you're used to the Michelin star stuff now,
Of course.
On your salary, what is it?
95,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not nearly enough to be having an expensive lifestyle.
Of
like
course, no. I'm not at a 5-star restaurant every night.
Direction to bring it
that.
back.
Yeah, We don't get out of here anytime soon, or?
So we rent. So I'm pretty sure our boss wants the vehicles to be the same vehicles, so they want the lieutenant governor in this vehicle with you, Mr. Governor.
Okay.
I just sit
We're
in the
of
front.
them.
Yeah.
We'll just.
Thank you, sir.
Something
Inspector
going on?
General Young, you're with me, sir.
Why are we switching
Well-
people out?
Alright, well I guess I gotta go in the back.
Alright.
Governor, apologies. To answer your question, sir, the security paperwork dictates that the Inspector General will be with me in the rear vehicle, sir.
And we can't bypass that?
At this moment, sir, it poses as a major security risk.
Right, great. Well, get on with it then. Let's just go.
Thank you, sir.
This is a shit road. What are we doing?
Not a road.
You're telling me.
It's not a grass patch.
Yeah. Do you think we can get a car that seats, say, what, more than 2 people in a bed?
Maybe 4, 5.
4 or 5. It depends on what kind of
Yeah, a
car you're
larger
looking
vehicle.
for.
Well, not a limousine, of course, but like,
Not a
What's that other
limousine,
vehicle
but like
I
a.
had?
We had a.
The one that looked like the hearse.
Yeah, the governor. Yeah, that was kind of like a governor limo.
Yeah, that kind of vehicle. How many
I
did
think
that
that's.
seat?
I'd like that set 3 or 2 in the front, 2 in the back, if I remember. I don't really recall the whole numbering on it.
Oh.
But we can figure out a situation if that's what you want.
Yeah, we'll have to research. I don't like having people split up.
Okay, so find a vehicle. I can fit more than what do you say? 5? In the 5 passengers?
Like 3 or 4 in the back, just in case we do have meetings like this again.
Okay. I will add that to my notes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make a phone call real quick just to make sure that the place we're going to is still open and operational, just so we don't get up there and we're,
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going? My name is David Ramirez. I was curious about your burger stand. Is it still open? Awesome, man. I'm gonna swing up there, hopefully sooner than later, and I'm gonna grab something to eat. I just want to make sure it's still open. I appreciate it, man. All right, thank you. Bye.
Perfect.
Boom. Who's David Ramirez? Don't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Captain, anything new going on in your life?
Well, as you can see, I'm the captain now, not the major.
Oh yeah, but anything, any, you know,
Not really. I mean, same old, same old.
same old?
Yeah, how about you?
Wow. Haven't you heard? Someone wants to kill me now again. But when's that not the case? I know. Leaving bombs on my doorstep.
Bombs!
Yeah, bombs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, watch it, man. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Get a fucking hobby, you citizen.
Captain, you already just let it out. You know I don't care.
Free to speak.
Try to censor myself. Especially when my boss lady and mans are around. But I guess they're not in here.
Don't worry about them.
It's all right, Captain.
Let them talk
I
to me.
won't say anything.
Captain, if he does say anything, you just come to me, okay?
It don't matter to me. If I lose my job, there's other departments that would take me, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, I don't want to lose you off my team, okay?
Oh, that's true. I love this team.
Yeah.
Always a political field if needed.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what kind of job the captain will fit in the political world. It's a lot different to the police world.
Oh, yeah, no,
you know,
might get him
I
in
mean,
trouble.
we can have him as head of security.
I'm gonna be 100%. I couldn't. World.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you how to manage money, business.
That's a good point.
You
Maybe
are
not the
wrong.
political side of things, but the maybe a private security gig.
Not wrong.
Hey, what is this? Group sits? I don't think that's what the captain wants to be in.
That's a fair point. Probably doesn't pay as well.
Speaking of fleet here, looks a bit
I already did renovating in them things.
Yeah, it doesn't look very nice.
I thought it was pretty cool.
No, just on the outside, it's just a block of white. Look at it. To the right. Could have at least done for something a little bit more, you know?
Yeah.
Out there.
The inside isn't always what counts. Sometimes what's on the outside entices
what
people to
kinda-
go in.
Some
What kind
wise
of
words.
Pinterest bullshit are you pulling on me?
I look at Pinterest a lot, sir.
Pinterest.
I don't need no.
What even is Pinterest? I don't have...
Motivational quotes.
Oh, that's all it is?
Pretty
Wow.
much.
Yeah, that's the main thing you
There's
can
like
use it
cooking
for.
recipes on them or
Daily, so he
something.
probably knows more.
I need the motivation sometimes.
You need coffee. Did anyone ever get him one?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
The guy who was supposed to get the coffee apparently spilled it all over himself.
Oh my.
I had to go get a new change clothes. I know.
I mean, I'm sitting in the front seat damp. I've got the damn seat warmer on.
Yeah, exactly. It's no excuse.
That's dedication right there.
I mean, I literally have no other option. What do you do? Just walk away? I can't do that.
I know. What's with the sass?
I'm not giving sass, am I?
You giving a little bit of sass?
Oh, sorry, sir.
You know I don't care.
Hey,
that's
sit
a
on the exit
dangerous
ramp,
spot.
man.
That is dangerous. Do
Hard
they
to
always
spot
do
'em.
that?
A lot of the time.
Jesus, you guys need to put a... yeah, put your foot down. Get him off there.
If I did that, I would get in a heap load of stuff I don't want to be involved in.
Or just wait until somebody crashes into them then.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen one of these days.
It will.
It was almost us.
It was completely blacked
Sure.
out, pitch black in the dark.
I couldn't see him, so well, I barely could.
Exactly. Dangerous. What department was he with?
I
Was
think
she?
it said LSPD on this.
LSPD, that's one of them traffic cars. If it's black and yellow,
Ah,
there's a traffic unit.
you need to sort them out.
Hey, sir, how's it going? This is awkward. Listen, I know you don't get black vehicle convoys often, but
What agency are you with before I say anything else?
agency am I with?
Yeah.
Private security. What about it?
God, okay. Must be.
Yeah,
If only he knew.
he's awfully important. So
Mm.
I got some orders though. If you wanna fulfill them.
I guess he's with
I
private
myself
security
will just
after all.
get a regular old burger with cheese, you know,
Mhm.
and then or like just a regular burger, nothing on it, and then one of them wants a burger with cheese and bacon if you have it. If you don't have that, we can figure something out.
Yeah, I can definitely make all those.
All right. That's just 3 for that one, and then I believe he has something that he'd like to order as well.
Hello.
Howdy.
Just hamburgers.
Yep.
I'll get one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
How much is that gonna cost for total?
Give me a second.
Mr. Governor,
Mm-hmm.
my team is to go after this, sir.
What was this?
Where would you like to go after this, sir?
You can run us back. We'll head back.
We'll head
That's
back.
$4, isn't
All
it?
right.
Yeah. There's no need to take up any
For
more of the State
everything.
Department's time.
No way.
All right.
Yes,
You need to be costing more than that.
The State Department, we'll cover it, sir. We'd like.
No, of course not. I have to.
Okay.
I gotta support the local business. Here you go. That's the lowest
Thank you.
one I have on me.
Isn't he really paying for his
Sure
own
you don't want
stuff?
any change?
No, it's of course
Yep.
not. I don't need any
He
of
does
that.
realize.
No,
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do you want to give them their food? Here you go. Thank you. You have a good one.
Yep.
Thank
I think
you,
he
sir.
possibly overpaid as well.
Oh, great. Not made of money.
Surround the vehicle quickly, please.
Fucking hell, what kind of. Oof.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Let's step on it. Just go.
Get Nito out of there as well.
Nico, you okay? Yep, we're out of here. You okay?
Jesus Christ.
Yep. Are you okay though? Okay, you out? Okay. Sounds good. He's just behind us.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Alright, are you guys good?
I'm fine.
I believe so.
Alright.
We'll get a better look over.
Be that less than a mic, sir.
Alright, where are you guys bringing us?
Alright. And Vinewood and PD will be our safe space.
Okay.
We're gonna pull up on the side street, and as soon as we get there, you guys will get out. We're just going straight inside.
Do they not have a garage?
They do, but I'm playing if you know what I mean. So we'll drop you guys off at the front. Do they have another access door? This
I
side,
think
yep.
this is their only access. Yep.
Just pull the Yui, pull the Yui. I don't give a shit. Fuck
Yeah,
the
move.
cars. Alright, you guys are good to hop out and head inside. Just watch your heads. Door's fucked.
Where?
Oh, great. Never a boring day in my life.
Not at all. They'll go this way. Let's wait for our
You
other
okay, Nito?
areas.
I'm fine. Are you guys okay?
We're good.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Who the fuck was that?
In here?
Office right here.
We got the one upstairs, but oh my god, a couch!
Holy Come right in here.
Let's
Damn.
keep you
Wow.
guys in here. Wish we could guys one with a window, but for now this will do.
Yeah, this will be fine.
We'll just do a double check over on everyone, make sure you guys are all good.
Alright. Is the guy still up and up? Roaming around?
Yep, he's still up. They have eyes on him right now.
Okay.
We have no idea. He's been following us for most of the night.
And watch.
I
could have
mean,
been
it
killed.
It wasn't posing a threat, sir. With all due
Well,
respect.
of course, but you suspect someone's been following us. You might have told us. I wouldn't have not gotten out of the car then.
We didn't know he was following us up to the county, sir.
Nito, with all due respect,
I'm not.
I'm not sure you were the
I'm not
target
angry
here.
at you guys.
I understand.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I've never been shot at. I just need to sit down.
Well, this will be the first
Take-
of many,
take-
Nito.